Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review, and this time I have the Coruscant clone Commander, who is part of the 41st Elite Corps. Now, this figure was actually released a couple of times. It was released as part of an Evolutions pack back in 2005. It was called Clone Trooper to StormTrooper. It was released with two other figures, and it was released once again as part of the 30th anniversary collection in a single card. So really want to review this guy, especially since we recently got a 41st Elite Corps Clone Trooper in the Black Series with the gray markings, even though it doesn't have all the paint apps it needs. But you know, they did somewhat fix that problem with the UK exclusive. But I really wanted to show this guy off to kind of, you know, give people a heads up that there is a commander to lead the Corps, in case you missed him. So this guy has a ton of battle damage, as you can see here on the legs. It's almost like a rust type color here, and then you have the scuff marks, some weathering there, some blaster marks. So you know, it looks pretty good, though. You know, there should have been some battle damage on the helmet itself. That's the only thing that kind of throws it off. But you know, they skipped out on the paint too here, but it looks really good. I mean, the back looks really nice and dirty. It looks really cool. Some good gray paint apps on the belts and the holsters, and then you have this really unique design on the camo, which has been applied very cleanly. That's really cool. I really like that. Now, I got this in a trade, so I didn't get all the accessories that was supposed to come with it. You know, the camo is removable. So once you remove the camo, he looks kind of skinny though. But he comes with an extra belt, which I don't have. And the belt pretty much looks like the one on the camo itself. So you could remove the pauldron and then just slap the belt on him, and he's just your standard 41st Elite Coruscant clone. So that's kind of a nice added touch. So if you ever got two of these, you can do that. And really like the pauldron. Like I said, it's removable, soft plastic, nice silver paint tabs. And there's some more weathering arm. You got the paint applications around the hips, the legs I should say, and the arms, and around the chest. You also get that silver streak. So very, very nice. And then here's a closer look at the camo. And, you know, it's got that soft plastic and working holsters here. Now, these aren't the guns that came with it. These are the guns. It's the same mold, but they're more of a metallic silver color. But it comes with two of these. So, and then you get your blaster rifle in that silver metallic color. So, and you know, really fits easily. Fits on. So, you know, you do get that gap, but it's not that big of a deal. I would have preferred, though, that it was just one single piece. And you got visible chin sewn drum, unfortunately, which some of these clones had back in the day. And then you've got the head sculpt, which isn't too bad for being an older figure. I mean, yeah, you got some almost kind of a red there on the eyes, even though it's supposed to be brown. But for the most part, it's a fine head sculpt for back in the day. And then here's the helmet. There's a little battle damage on the top, but there should have been more weathering, more kind of dirt on the helmet itself. And then you got the nice gray stripe. So, you know, from far away you really can't tell. You really can't see his chin. As for articulation, it's got some pretty darn good articulation. You got your ball jointed head, you got your ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrists, swivel waist. You got the swivel hips, the ball hinged knees, and the ball hinged ankles. So very nice articulation. So this guy can go for a reasonable price online. I definitely recommend picking him up, especially if you're planning to army build some of the new 41st Elite. It'd be great to have this guy to lead them. Or if you really wanted to, you can detach these these accessories that come in the pauldron, and they might fit onto the new mold. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and until next time, may the Force be with you.